Hello, Wargamers! We're back with another game of Kill Team. We had a bit of a break there, took a brief hiatus, and I got pretty busy with our small business, and I've been working, so we had to put the Kill Team stuff on hold, but we are back, and we're excited to have the Necrons versus the Raveners on the table. This is our second try. We tried filming a game a couple days ago, but it was rather underwhelming. Not much happened, and then it was pretty obvious who was going to win, so we just called it. But you never know, might edit it up and put it out as a bonus video. But for now, we're going to go with this one. So yeah, like I said, I'm playing the Raveners again. Currently, I am undefeated at our LGS. I've been on a bit of a pub stomp tear. So we're hoping Anna can beat me today, put an end to my reign of terror. She's playing with the Necrons, who are making their debut on the table.
Painted up by Sir William.
Hell yeah. So we got some painted minis. We're playing on the Typhon. We're playing on a map out of the Typhon book because I painted up the terrain. We were hoping to get some co-op games filmed, but a combat patrol turns out is quite a bit to paint. So I've been struggling to get that done. I'm hoping I can get it done either tonight or tomorrow, and then we can get a co-op game filmed like next week.
And my stuff will not be painted,
Yeah,
but
fair.
I refuse to let William touch my stuff. So.
Yeah, so you can take it up with Anna.
Yeah.
So
DM me on Instagram.
yeah,
William
exactly.
Creates.
You know.
Quick plug.
So like I mentioned, we're playing on the Typhon layout just to change things up a bit. We're playing Crit Op number 7, Sabotage, where you can turn off your opponent's home objective.
Feels pretty fitting with the Raveners.
Exactly, you know.
You won.
I won the priority role and gave
Yes.
Anna the initiative, so she set up first. So we will go through her list here real quick.
So on the good old shaky cam, we've got Immortal Guardian number 1. Beside him, we have the Technomancer. Beside the Technomancer, we have the Despotek, the Reanimator, my Sniper, Mr. Deathmark, the Accelerator, my Apprentech, and then that is the Immortal Guardian. And just a pre-warning, I was hanging out with some beets in the garden. Got a nice, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Not manicure. So yeah, they're a little dirty, but I promise you I was not playing around.
It was not blood.
No. For equipment, I took 2 ladders. And then the what is that phase called?
Scouting.
Scouting phase. I took equip for a barbed wire.
And then the other 3 equipment you took was the faction equipment?
Yes. Magnification conduits, Tesseract cube, and Tesla weave.
Beauty. You dropped the phase shift because I only have 1 shooting guy, so ignoring piercing 1 didn't seem all that relevant.
No.
It didn't come up much in the first game either.
And I seem to get around your shooter pretty well.
Yeah. So on my side, we have the... Oh, hang on. So over for the Raveners, we have the Wrecker, the Venom Spitter, and then the other 3 are hanging out down in the tunnel, as always. And we dropped our tunnel marker there. And I also went with an equip. So I took the Heavy Barricade just to get some cover, because most of the Tyranid stuff is all just light. It's just the towers that are the heavy. And then my other 4 equipment were the faction equipment, the Chromatospore Camouflage, Acid Blood, Metamorphic Flesh, and Heightened Senses. Cool. And then,
That better than me.
because we tied in the scouting step, I gave Anna the first turn.
Because he's so kind.
Yeah, you know, it always seems to work out well for me. And we picked all our ops, picked our primary and our tax. Anna kept hers a secret. I only really have 1 good one in this matchup, but you'll have to guess what it is. And with that, we will jump into the firefight phase.
Pew pew.
Okay, so here we are in turning point number 1. So in the ready phase, Anna rolls for her Tesseract Cube.
Woo woo, which is when you gain CP if a friendly cryptech, in the ready step of each strategy phase, when you gain CP, If a friendly Cryptek operative isn't incapacitated, isn't within control range of an enemy operative, and hasn't been reanimated this turning point, you can use this rule. If you do, roll 1d6. On a 1, you cannot use this rule for the rest of the battle. On a 4-up, you gain 1 CP. Once you gain 2 CP from this rule, you cannot use it for the rest of the battle.
So don't roll a 1.
Whew! But I get nothing.
Well, better than it breaking.
Yes.
Okay, and then we go into strategy ploys.
I don't think I'm going to do any.
Fair enough.
I'll hold on to my CP.
Yep, I gotta set up my tunnel. Okay, and we're just gonna drop it right here behind this barricade within 5 inches. And then back over to you.
No strategy ploys for me.
Okie dokie. I get to roll a die for my prime. Ooh. Equal to the turning point, nothing happens. Okay, don't gain my CP.
Ouch. We both don't.
Woo!
Woo! Go team.
Yeah.
The only time you can be a team on Kill Team.
When you both fuck up. Okay, so with that we go into the firefight phase.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck. Okay, and here we are in the firefight phase. Took a brief break and I had to take a phone call. But we are back and ready to roll. I don't like only having 3 CP. Usually I have more. It makes me
Poor baby.
I know, right? Is this the game?
Welcome
where
to our poor CP world.
Right. Is this the game where the Raveners get defeated?
So my death mark right here is going to go up the ladder. Land right here because he has a 5-inch move. He's going to stay on conceal, and then with his last AP, I'm going to put him on guard. I'm going to do Dimensional Ambush, which is use this firefight ploy during a friendly Hierotek Circle's death mark's operative's activation if it has a conceal order. During that activation, that operative can perform the guard action regardless of the kill zone, and while it has a conceal order, but when you perform the free shoot or fight action during the interruption, you must change this order to engage.
Cool.
And I'm going to make him look more
menacing.
Yeah.
Cool. Locking down the board.
Yeah.
Well, with Anna's sniper up there, I don't have a lot of plays, so my record's going to activate, and he's just going to move up to the heavy cover here so that he can't get shot.
So I'm going to go with my accelerator here. It has 2 APL, so with its first APL, I'm going to do Accelerate, which is select one friendly death mark or immortal operative visible to and within 6 inches of this operative. Until the end of that operative's next activation, add 1 APL to its stat. So I'm going to add it to my Despotek here. And then with its remaining APL, I'm going to move it because it has a 7-inch move to the ladder and up the ladder.
Nice. Well, I don't foresee Anna getting within 2 inches of the tunnel, so my Felltown will pass.
Little does he know. My reanimator's gonna go. It has a 7-inch move, so I'm gonna move up to the ladder and go up.
It's a party on the rooftop.
Boop boop.
Staying true to form, my Ravener Prime is gonna pussyfoot in the tunnels.
So with my Immortal Guardian, I'm going to do a 3-inch dash, which brings it to here. And then it has a 5-inch movement, and it takes 2 off to get over, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be 3 inches,
Get you right on that point.
which pops me right over. On conceal.
Perfect. My Venom Spitter's gonna activate, stay on conceal. It's gonna move up behind this heavy barricade so that Anna can't get a shot. And then he's gonna distend his dorsal sac.
Gross. So my Apprentic is gonna go. It has a funny little thing where this operative has the same unique actions as your Cryptek operative selected for the battle, but can only perform 1 Cryptek unique action per turning point. So for this turning point, I'm going to use Reinforced Metal off of the Technomancer's actions, which is select 1 friendly Hierotek Circle operative visible to and within 6 inches of this operative until the start of this operative's next activation, until it's incapacitated, or until the action is performed again by a friendly operative, whichever comes first. Whenever an attack dice inflicts damage of 3 or more on that operative, subtract 1 from that inflicted damage. I'm going to put that onto my Immortal Guardian here with this token. And then he has 2 more APL, So I am just going to do his 6-inch move, which gets him to the ladder. So he stays on conceal.
Beauty. Well, I would like to do something, but Fell Talon doesn't have many options, so he will also pass. And that will be my last guy's activation, so I'm on to counter actions.
So my Immortal Guardian's going to go. I'm going to switch it from conceal to engage. Because hopefully we get something off. You never know. You never know. And then it's got a 5-inch move. So we're going to put it right to here. Call it good.
Well, as much as I would like to shoot, I don't know that it's a good option. Because then I kind of have to just duck back into the tunnel. Yeah, I'm not going to counteract yet.
So my Despotek's going to go. It's got 5-inch move plus 3-inch dash. So it's going to land over here. And stay on conceal. And this goes away.
I'm going to pass. So,
Okay.
Last activation.
My Technomancer is... Boop. Chilling at the door. Then with my next APL on the Technomancer, I'm going to use Augmented Weapon, which is select one friendly Hierotek circle operative visible to and within 6 inches of this operative until the start of this operative's next activation, until it's incapacitated, or until the action is performed again by a friendly operative. Select 2 of the following weapon rules for one weapon from that selected operative's data card to have lethal 5-up, rending, saturate, severe. Note that if you select a Staff of Light or Arcane Conduit, you only select the additional weapon rules for either the ranged or melee profile of that weapon. And I'm going to put this on my Despotek.
Okay, so that's last activation. Over to the shaky cam, the end of turning point 1. Anna's spread out pretty good. She's got a guy on that point, some guys threatening this point, and then
little man back there
over there. I love that mini, he's so
right.
fun. And then the Raveners, we got 2 on the board, the Rector going for that point, and then we got 3 in the tunnels, waiting to strike. And with that, we will go into turning point number 2.
Woot woot, ready up.
Okie dokie. Here we are back in turning point number 2. So ready step. You get to roll for your Tesseract cube. Not a 1.
Aww.
And it shatters.
Bye-bye.
Into
Tesseract
dust.
cube. Goodbye.
Okay, and then we do a
You
priority.
just had to say don't roll a 1, eh? It's okay, I got my bad roll out.
There you go. There
See?
you go. Not a 6. Okay, baby. You going first or second?
I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go second.
Okay, get the extra CP.
I'm gonna get the extra CP and I wanna see what you do.
Okay, so you go up to 4. Give me 2. Twinsies.
Yeah.
I'll take this. And then I'm gonna roll for my Ravener Prime. Gain a CP, woohoo!
I'm going to pay 1 for Relentless Onslaught. My ranged weapons have balance if I'm within 8 inches. Shooting an operative within 8 inches of it.
Cool. Okie dokie, we're gonna extend our tunnel by 5 inches. That doesn't really look right. Yeah, it's a touch farther. Yep, right there. Cool.
That's it for me.
You're making me go first. What the fuck do I even do, man? Hope you come near my tunnel?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little scared to not do anything, so I'm going to pay a CP for right out of sight. And my Fell Talon is going to pop up out of the tunnel. There, he can move over into the stronghold. Yeah. That puts me down to 4. And then I feel like you're going to shoot me. So
Oh, I wasn't, but...
Sure. Sure. I'm gonna do one for Whipcord Emergence for the defense rerolls.
I would never shoot you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no. We're playing Chill Team, right?
Chill Team, man.
Okay. That's all I'm gonna do.
That's all for me. That's all for you.
Okie dokie. Well, first activation will be the Fell Talon. Just gonna dash and then hop over to here, where he gets cover from the light and heavy for the obstacle.
So my death mark is gonna go. There's this guy here. He's gonna stay on conceal. He's gonna use an AP for multi-dimensional vision, which is until the start of this operative's next activation. Whenever it's shooting, enemy operatives cannot be obscured, which is that token.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pay CP to put him on guard.
I've clumped up on this head way too much. Okay, my Rector's gonna activate. He's gonna move dash up over here.
You're gonna go through the door?
No, I'm just moving up to the door.
Oh. Are you gonna move through the door?
Probably next turn. We charge through the door, you never know.
I'm scared.
It's kind of the idea.
I won't
Excuse me. Don't worry, I'm also scared.
My Despotek is gonna go. He's going to move within an inch.
Well, I can only resist the bait for so long. My Venom Spitter is gonna flip over to engage. He's gonna shoot with his extra juicy spitty attack at your immortal there, who will gain a cover save.
Woo.
So we're gonna be 4 attacks, hits on 3s, 4/5, piercing 1.
So we gain a cover save.
Yep. And then you'll roll 1 die. So I roll 5.
Dang.
Okay, so we get a crit and 3 hits. Do we go? Hold on, I gotta reroll first if I want to reroll. You block 1. You're probably gonna hit that one. So I'm gonna hit you for 4/5, and it's gonna go down. And if I get that hit, I might kill you. You're 10 health. So it'll be 4/7. Yeah, I think we try that. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. It's a hit. So 2 saves. Damage gets reduced, so it's 3, 6, 10 exactly. You drop your token, the reanimate token within his control range. Okay, and then your guy on guard gets to shoot.
Okay, dogs.
So you flip over to engage.
So it'll be Synaptic Disintegrator, which is 4 attacks, hits on 2s, 4/3, devastating 2, heavy, piercing 1, and severe.
You are accurate 1 because you're shooting, so you can choose to auto retain a hit if you want. Or you can fish for the crits.
I'll take a hit.
Cool. Ooh, spicy. So crit and 3 hits, and then I get a cover save, which lets me auto retain, so I get 2 cover saves. Okay. So I take devastating 2 from the mortal, and then what's the damage?
4/3.
So 7 and 2 for 9. Nice. Down to 11. Ah, man, that's. I did get the kill though. 2 APL left. We're gonna redescend the dorsal sac and then slither underground like a little bitch.
How can we possibly play if you just keep slithering underground?
So this Immortal Guardian's gonna go. It's gonna move within an inch. And stay on conceal.
Yep. I think my Feltalon's gonna pass.
This guy's like, what sick fucking terrain am I on? Bruh. It's fucking me-sized? Hell yeah. My Accelerator's gonna go. It's gonna stay on conceal and donate an APL to my Despotek.
Sweet. Okay. Do I play safe-ish?
Nope. That's what I said.
No.
Fuck it.
Well, we've settled on go big or go home. So my Prime is going to activate. It's going to flip to engage. It's going to burrow right to here. It's going to take a shot at your guy with his tail, which is 4 attacks, hits on 3s, 3/4, rending, and silent.
Did you charge or no?
No, this is a shoot. And no rerolls because you're within 3 inches of my
Piercing,
spooky
sir?
guy. Nope, just rending.
Nice.
Not bad. So that's going to be 3 crits.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, sure, why not? Get my CP. Yeah, and then this will upgrade because it's rending.
Crit save and a regular save.
Okay, so that saves a crit, and then it is 4 damage each, so 8 damage.
So he goes. It's at 11.
Down to 3. And then with my 3rd action, I am going to charge.
Okay. And then that's where I inflict D3 + 1.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Yep. 3 damage.
3.
Down to 18. Okay. That will be my last full activation, so only counter actions left.
So my Technomancer is going to switch from Conceal to Engage. It is going to use Canoptech Repair on my Despotek, which is select one friendly Hierotek Circle operative visible to and within 6 inches of this operative to regain up to 2d3 lost wounds.
Cool. And this is going to fall off. What'd you get?
5 total in the tray.
5?
Yeah.
Holy
I
shit.
got a 6 and a 3.
Nice. So up to 8. Damn, that's not bad. Okay. Good play. So the injured token falls off.
And then I'm going to use, because it has a 3 APL, I'll use the 2nd APL for Interstitial Command, which select one other friendly Hierotek Circle operative visible to and within 6 inches of this operative, or visible to and within 6 inches of the friendly Despotek. That selected operative can immediately perform 1 AP action for free. So I'm going to use my Despotek's melee attack, the Bayonet, which is 4 attacks, hits on 3s, and damages 3/4.
Okay, and I'll hit you back with my big old claws. So I am 5 attacks, it's on 3, 4/5, and rending. Oh my god, look at all those crits. Not that I want to do a shitload of damage, because then you can just shoot me.
3 damage.
Puts me to 15. I think I'm gonna hit you for 5 with a crit.
Okay.
Puts you down to 3.
Hit you for 3,
Puts me down to 12.
and then you kill me, correct?
No, I'm gonna parry,
Okay.
and then parry, and then parry, and stay alive.
Well, I only had 1 more hit.
Yeah, you can choose to parry, even if there's nothing to parry.
Oh, that's stupid. I feel like that's not a rule.
Do you want me to look it up?
No.
I don't mind.
But he dies. Or no, he doesn't.
Nope, he lives on 3. You can still block even if your opponent has no unresolved successes. This is useful if you don't want to incapacitate the enemy operative yet. Okay, and you get one more action.
I'll do reinforced metal on that guy.
Okay, so I'm gonna counteract with my Venom Spitter. He's gonna flip over to Conceal. He's gonna burrow for free, and then he's gonna move 2 inches over to here. And that will be his turn.
So my Immortal Guardian's gonna stand back up with the Reanimator using 2 APL, so it automatically stands back up. On engage.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, so my Apprentice's gonna go. It's going to use its Apprentice Assistance ability, which is this operative has the same unique actions as your Cryptek operative selected for the battle, but can only perform 1 Cryptek unique action per turning point. So out of the Technomancer's actions, it's going to do Augmented Weapon, and I'm going to give it weapons keywording Lethal 5-up and Rending for 1 AP. And then I'm going to move him up the ladder for its 2nd AP action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and switch it to engage. I should have said that at the start. But. And then I'm going to shoot at this guy here.
And from up there, she can get around the cover because I'm apparently an idiot.
So I'm going to shoot with my Arcane Conduit, which is 4 attacks, hits on 3s, damages 4, 5, piercing 1, and then lethal 5-up and rending.
That's kind of scary. You get accurate 1 for being up top.
Yes.
If you want it.
Is it within 8 inches?
No, that's for balanced.
Oh.
Accurate's for being up top.
Okay, sure. An accurate 1 is
Retain a success.
success. I will do that.
And you're piercing?
And I'm piercing 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to reroll anything?
I'll spend 1 CP to reroll 1.
Okay. Hey!
Lethal 5-up.
There you go. So you'll miss. You just want to do the 1?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the rending pulls a hit into a crit. God damn. And then I'm looking for 5s, and I can reroll 1 because I tunneled. Oh, baby. Okay, so I will double block a crit because I'm assuming it's more damage. Yeah, 5. So you get a regular and a crit.
For 9 damage.
God damn. Down to 2. I've made a tactical error. I wish I had seen that. I wouldn't have done that. Oh well. And that's 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. So my Ravener Prime is going to counteract. It's going to attack.
That's at my dispo check?
Yep. And we're just looking for 1 hit. Because we're at 4 damage, so even reduced, it'll be 3. So it'll just kill you if I get a hit.
No hits.
Yeah, 3 hits. So down she goes. And that guy hasn't died yet. So you get a token. And then I will reveal my attack op. Overrun. And I'm wholly in your territory.
Oh, yours is to reveal. I thought we were at the end.
No,
Sorry.
mine's just reveal when I get the kill. And then if he lives, I get an extra point. Okay, and last action.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot with my guy who's got 1.
The Immortal Guardian's gonna shoot with the Gauss Blaster, which is 4 attacks, hits on 3s, damages 4, 5, and piercing 1.
Oh, piercing?
Yeah.
Fuck, I keep forgetting. Okay.
Yeah, and then does he have accurate or anything like that?
No, but he'll have balanced from your strategy ploy.
Okay. And balanced is?
Reroll 1 die.
Okay.
And you're -1 to hit because you're injured.
So I'm 4 to hit.
Yep. Oh, baby. So you get to reroll 1?
We're counting it.
Yep. Good enough. I'm looking for 5s. And I burrowed, so I get a reroll. Ayo! We live! Okay, and then you get 1 more action if you'd like. Just gonna keep him there?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okay, so we'll score and then go to shaky cam. So scoring, my guy who got a kill is still alive, so we get 2. Anna reveals her tac op of take ground, and I totally forgot that was 1, so she gets 2 for taking the stronghold on the left. And then for crit op, Anna owns her home objective for 1, and I own the middle and my home objective for 2. So going into shaky cam, Anna's got the stronghold locked down. She's got a good gun line up here, but we managed to sneak our way in, though our venom spitter's like pretty much just dead, which is unfortunate. And then we got 1 guy in the tunnel and 2 more over in that stronghold. And then Anna's got her Apprentech up top. Okay, well, with that, we will ready up and head on into turning point number 3. Okay, and here we are in turning point number 3. So in the ready step, you have to roll for your reanimation protocol for your guy who's sitting down. Looking for a 3 up.
2.
Oh, brutal. He does not stand back up right now. Okay, and then you get to heal. So you get to heal your wounded guy. D3
With
plus 1.
D3?
Yep.
3 plus
So you
1.
heal 4 up to 5. Nice. Okay, and then we do our priority roll. Well, you win.
Well, roll. Try to get a 6.
Yeah, but you win either way.
Try to get a 6 anyways. Don't you get to do your fancy reroll bullshit?
Yeah, but I can't beat a 6. And I
Oh,
won
true.
last time. So you win
can't beat a
tiebreakers. And now I wasted my 6 for the next round. Well, I guess tit for tat, right? Okay, do you want to go first or second?
I will go first.
Okay, so I will go up to 4 CP and you go up to 2. Strategy phase. Jesus Christ, this game's too intense. I feel like I'm gonna get a stomach ulcer.
I'm gonna go with Relentless Onslaught again, which is the balance.
To 1. I will extend my tunnel, and because you're going first, here's your token.
Thank you.
I can't, like, just put it over here. I gotta put it so that I can get my 1 guy back underneath. Man, one of my guys is just gonna die.
Yep.
Fuck. As if you rolled a 6 2 turns in a row. The heat's getting to me. Okay, so we're gonna put down a tunnel token. Wholly within 5. So that my tunnel is within 2 inches of this guy. I guess that's within 2, and then this guy's standing on it too. Let's go.
Until I kill him.
Okay. I thought that was fun. I'm all antsy. It's too intense, I told you. Center myself.
So maybe I'll do the accurate too. With methodical elimination.
Down to 0. I'm gonna pay 1 for rides out of sight. Down to 3. And I think I'm gonna keep my leader safe. So he's gonna duck back into the tunnels. And then, because he's safe, I'm gonna roll a die for him. Nothing happens. Cool. Of course. Of course. Who needs CP, right?
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go for death from below to buff my melee weapons. Okie dokie. And with that, we will head into the firefight phase.
My Apprentech here is gonna go. It's
It's gonna lose this. And then we're gonna shoot down here. So Arcane Conduit ranged 4 attacks, hits on 3s, 4, 5, and piercing 1.
Okay, so I get 2 different rolls. Three hits?
Yep.
Dead. Sweet. Oh, he didn't even fall over. Dunzo.
Dunzo. And then afterwards, I'm going to hop down. And with the Technomancer's ability, Canop Tech Repair, I'm going to select a friendly Hierotek Circle operative visible to him within 6 inches and regain up to 2d3 lost wounds on this guy here. For 4.
Up to 9. Not too shabby.
And that's him.
Okay, and that'll score you a kill op. Very nice. Means we're all tied up. Pressure's on. Well, Anna's got me a little spooked. I have a couple plays where I could go for kills, but I'm afraid to give her another opportunity to just shoot a guy off the map, because then I think I'm pretty much just done. So my Fell Talon here is going to activate. It's going to move, dash, and then burrow in the tunnel.
So my Reanimator's going to go. It's going to spend its 2 APL to reanimate this droid here. And it's going to reanimate right here. On 1 injured, and I think I'm going to leave it on engage. No, maybe I'm going to put it on conceal.
Okay. It'll be ready. Okay, my Tremor Scythe is going to activate because I can charge on conceal. It's going to pop up here in combat range with the Immortal. It's going to take a swing with its second action. So we just need a hit. Looking for 4s. That'll be a hit. So we'll take your Immortal out, which will score me a tac op point. Up to 3. And then with my third AP, I'm gonna charge this guy. I'm gonna end up right there because I can be within an inch here, an inch here.
Take the chip damage at all.
No, we'll take the chip damage here, yeah. Has the weave? Is that what it's called? Hey, I got it. D3?
1.
Take 2. And 18. Okie dokie.
My Accelerator's going to go. It has a 7-inch move, so it's going to move over here. And then it is going to use its last APL to donate an APL with Accelerate to this Immortal Guardian down here.
It is within range. We measured.
And yes, it is within range we measured. He is actually up here, but I guess that works.
There you go. I think my favorite thing about this team is that the Wrecker, the big scary fighty guy that does extra damage when he fights and takes less damage when he gets attacked, he's just an objective monkey. So he will flip over to, or he will activate, stay on conceal, and he's just going to do objective monkey things. He's just going to walk back over here and sit on that point. Just sneaking around, you know, being extra scary. Rawr.
My Technomancer's gonna go. It's gonna do its 6-inch move. So 3 inches up and 3 inches over. It is gonna stay on engage. And then I'm going to spend an AP for Augmented Weapon and give the Staff of Light lethal 5-up. It already has Rending.
Could give it severe.
So yeah, I think I'll give it severe.
And then if you really shit roll, you at least get 1 crit.
So yeah, I'll lethal 5-up and severe it.
Okay.
And then Buddy, there is actually,
You can do the,
I'll do the reinforced metal
yeah, on himself.
on himself.
Not a bad idea. Anna is sick of the Ravener shit.
Yep,
The
I've had enough.
leader's coming out to take some heads. I'm kind of feeling forced into a corner, but I think I have to make a play. My leader is going to activate. He's going to heal for 2, up to 14. He's going to flip to conceal. He's going to pop up here. He's going to shoot with his tail on the silent profile. So 4 attacks, hits on 3s, 3/4 and rending. So it'll be 2/3 damage. Okay, crit and hit, which turns into 2 crits. Okay, cool. Yep, no damage. Sweet. And then he's going to use his last AP to reposition over here. Hopefully stay out of the line of fire.
My Immortal Guardian here is going to move 5 inches. Turns into here. And that's it. So I'm gonna fall back a bit.
Unengage.
Unengage. And I'm going to shoot.
Yep.
Gauss Blaster, 4 attacks, hits on 3s, 4, 5, and piercing 1.
And then you use the...
And then I get balanced.
Yep. Not bad.
Balanced is reroll 1.
Hey, nice. And I'm looking for 5s.
Save crit.
Yep. What's the damage on it?
It's 4, 5. So 8 damage.
Down to 10. Injured. That's going to injure me. So many dead guys, not enough dead guy tokens. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm going to shoot you back. 4 attacks, hits on 3s, 3/4. Silent. Crit, 2 hits. I'm gonna CP reroll. Yes. Oh, pays off.
Crit save and a regular save.
Okay, so that blocks 2. So it's gonna be 7. Okie dokie.
And I guess I'll just pass.
It's a death mark?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Okie dokie. So, scoring it up, you're 3 on there, and I'm 3, so we tie there, so no points there. You will score attack up point, or a crit up point here, and I'll score a crit up point here. So I go up to 3, and you go up to 2. Did I get a kill?
Didn't you kill my Despotech?
Yes, with this guy, right? Yes, because I popped up and shot him, so I get an extra attack up point for 4. Sweet. Okay, and then we'll head over to the shaky cam. So at the end of turning point number 3, we have 2 guys standing off in here fighting over this one. We got another showdown in the middle with the sniper in position ready to shoot. Got our wrecker over here. We got a Fell Talon in the tunnel and an Apprentice hiding over there. Alrighty, so we will ready up and see y'all in turning point number 4. Okie dokie. Well, we are back in turning point number 4.
Oh yeah.
It's a close one. It's kind of anybody's game at this point. 7-5.
I don't know. I'm not feeling too hopeful.
I mean, we only killed one of your dudes, so we're even there. Well, shall we do the ready step? So you don't have anybody dead, but you get to heal. So your immortal who's on 3 heals T3 plus 1.
That's correct.
That's cocked, yeah. Hey, for 3.
2. Yep.
For 6. Okay, and then your dude on 9 of 11, or...
1.
Yeah, he heals back to full.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay, and then we roll for priority.
5.
I get my reroll though, because I haven't used it. Heightened senses. Oh, come on. I gotta get a 5. That's out. Too ambitious. Oh, he gets there. I think I want to take the turn. So you get 2 CP. And I get 1, so we both have 2. What to do? Okay, we're gonna set up a tunnel token wholly within 5 inches, and we're actually gonna do a little switchback like this.
I'm gonna pay for accurate 2.
Okay.
Methodical elimination.
Yep. Okay, and then I'm gonna ride that a sight. And I'm gonna have my Fell Talon pop up. My Fell Talon is gonna pop up right here on conceal.
So I'll pay my last CP for command underlings. Each other friendly Hierotek circle operative visible to and within 6 inches of a friendly Cryptek operative can immediately perform a free dash action in any order of your choice.
If we had done that in the reverse order, it would have all been the same. So that works. I'm then gonna use my last one for Death from Below for extra spicy melee weapons. And that puts us both down to 0. And then we will go to Firefight. Okay, so I'm gonna activate my Tremor Scythe. He's gonna heal for 3 up to 13. We charge.
Take D3 plus 1. 2.
Okay, down to 11. And then we're gonna take a sweep at you. 5 attacks, hits on 3s. No buffs. Oh, that's cocked. 3 hits.
Oh,
You're
I have accurate 2.
Yeah.
So I'll just reroll.
Okay. So -1 to hit because you're injured. Or no, you're at 6. You're not injured anymore.
Was it what?
Yep. Both of these come off. Okay, I'll hit you for 4.
Go to 2.
Okay.
Hit you for 4.
Okay. I'll go down to 7. And then I'll finish you off. And that'll score me a attack off point. And then I'll pay my last AP to sabotage your home for a crit off point. And that will be me.
My Apprentice's going to move up the ladder and use interstitial command, and that allows it to do
The
Technomancer's ranged weapon.
Fight.
Oh yeah, sorry. So he'll fight in melee.
Yeah.
For 4 attacks, hits on 4s, 3, 5, and rending.
And then you gave him severe and lethal 5-ups.
Yeah.
And he takes reduced damage. Okay, and then I am 5 attacks, hits on 3s, 4/5, lethal 5-up. Okay, and yes, and you are lethal 5-up and rending.
No, it was lethal 5-up and severe because I already had rending.
Yes, right. Do you have any rerolls? Oh, you have accurate 2 in melee.
So do you want me to just reroll?
Or you give yourself 2 free hits. I'm fine with that. You rerolled last time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Cool. And then I'm ceaseless. Do a miss. Sweet.
So my lethal 5-ups are just crits?
Yes, and then you're rending, so you get an additional 1. And I have shock, so I can knock out your regular hits with my crits, so it might be worth it to use your regular hit first.
3 damage.
Okay. That puts me down to 17. I'll hit you for 5, which is actually 4, and poison you. And that puts you down to 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Hit you for... What are your normals?
4.
Block your crit, my crit.
Okay. 4, which is actually 3. Which is 7.
Five damage.
And at 12.
Another 3.
Yes. Because I can't block you. So you go down to 4. Okay.
And then another 5.
So I go down to 7. Well, I mean, could have been worse. I did get a very spicy roll there.
And then I'm gonna shoot at this guy in here.
Yep.
With Arcane Conduit ranged, 4 attacks, hits on 3s, 4, 5, piercing 1.
Okay.
And magnify, but that doesn't matter.
And I'll get my 2 saves.
So 4 damage.
Okay.
Or sorry, yeah, 4 damage.
Yep. Down to 60. I'm gonna activate my Fell Talon. He's gonna flip over to engage. We're gonna do his Toxic Lunge ability to deal D3 plus 2 damage to your leader for 5, which will knock him over. You get a reanimate token.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want it? Anywhere in his control range.
Which one?
This guy. You should probably put it on the point and then get anywhere around him. He's sleepy.
Yeah, he's tired.
And then we're gonna use the second AP. He does have a shoot attack though. Yeah, we're gonna shoot at your immortal with my toxic glands. 4 attacks, hits on 3s, 3/4. Crit and 2 hits.
Crit save.
Oh, nice. 3 damage.
I believe he is 10. Yep.
Cool. Down to 7. And then APL number 30, right? Because that's toxic lunge, shoot. Yep. And then we're just gonna charge to there.
My Immortal Guardian's going to attack this guy with the bayonet. 4 attacks, hits on 3s, 3/4. He gets accurate 2.
Yep.
Is he injured?
Nope.
2 crits.
Okie dokie.
Four damage.
5.
4.
Dead. So you're down to 2. I'm gonna die. You're gonna get poisoned, but you've already activated, so it doesn't matter.
And then I'm gonna shoot this guy here. Correct?
Yep, if you want.
With Gauss Blaster, 4 attacks, hits on 3s, 4, 5, and piercing 1.
Ooh, nice. And you're within 6 inches, so you're balanced.
So reroll.
Piercing 1, I'm looking for 5s. And I got no CP. Okay.
So 3, 6, 10. Oh, sorry. No, I was looking at bayonet. 4, 8 plus 5.
13.
Yeah.
Puts me down to 1. Not too shabby. Okay, so you get a tack out point for that. Or a kill op. Okay. Okay, my Ravener is injured. My Prime is injured. He's gonna activate though. Flip over to engage. He's gonna heal when he activates. For 1. Classic. Up to 2. He's then gonna charge to here. And take a swing. We're looking for a hit, which we're gonna get with a 4. And then we're gonna burrow into the tunnel.
My reanimator's gonna go. It's gonna reanimate my Technomancer with 2 AP, so it automatically stands up.
1 health.
Yeah.
Okay, my Wrecker's gonna activate. And he's just gonna pass because scoring the point is more important than getting the kill.
So the Technomancer's gonna go. It's gonna do Can of Tech Repair for 1 AP and heal 2 D3 lost wounds for 3. So
Up to 4.
then I'm gonna magnify through the sniper and shoot down at this guy here
That'll give you ceaseless.
with 6 attacks, 3 to hit, 3, 4 damage, rending, magnify. But it'll be 4 to hit because he's injured.
Yes. And then you're ceaseless because you use magnify. And then you get to reroll the 3.
Not hateful.
Uh,
And rending.
Did you get any crits?
I didn't get any crits.
Oh, as if. But it's, what's your damage? 3? Even if I get all 3 saves, you're still gonna hit me for 9 to get the kill. So there's no point in rolling. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cool, so that's kill number 3.
I'll put reinforced metal on my Technomancer.
Okie dokie. So we're just flying by the seat of our pants. The Ravener Prime is gonna pop up and take a swing, try to get a crit. There's 2. Dokie.
My accelerator's gonna go. He's gonna donate an AP to the sniper. And then yeet 7 to here.
And then I got nothing.
My death mark's going to hop on down and charge in. And it's going to attack with fists for 3 attacks, hits on 3s, damage is 3, 4. I have accurate 2, so I retain 2 hits.
Okay, you get accurate 1 though, so you get the hit no matter what. Okay, yep, you're good. You just only get the accurate 1. Don't even have to roll.
I hit 2, so yeah.
There you go. Okay, and then that knocks me over. And gets you another kill point.
Knocks you over? You mean you go away?
Yeah, I'm dead.
3 for 3.
Okie dokie. So, let's do a shaky cam rundown and then we'll score it up. Okay, so here we are. Anna's got a tired guy, but his work is done. Her drones run over to reclaim this stronghold. Her sniper ran down and punched a Tyranid in the face to score a point. And then we got a whole lot of nothing going on here.
And this is our death pile.
Stared down. So I killed 3 and Anna killed 4. Holy shit. I just have the one guy left.
I think I killed the most.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay, so moment of truth. We're gonna score it up. So you had 8 guys. And I got 3 kills, so I got 2 on the kill score. Okay.
My primary op was...
Tac op. We should score it.
Tac op.
You score 2 for the crit. And I score 1. And then you get 2 for your tac op. And I get 0. So you're gonna get an extra point on the kill op. And then you're gonna get 2 for your attack for your primary, and I'm gonna get 3 for the crit for the primary. So the final score is 15 to 15. Well, it's Will from the future here. Apparently counting is hard, and when tallying up the score at the end, we both miscounted the number of kills I got, which was 4, which wouldn't have changed the score. But for some reason I counted Anna as scoring 2, even though I sabotaged her home point. So she would have only scored 3 on the crit op, putting her at 14, meaning that I actually won 15 to 14. And my reign of terror continues. So yeah, just thought I'd throw that in there before we get roasted in the comments. Anyways, I will resume the video here and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Holy shit, we tied! As if!
Oh, what a game.
There's no way.
What a
the death
game.
mark runs in and punches the prime in the face to get the tie.
Yep.
Well, there you go. Kill team doesn't get much better than that.
Nope.
And then nobody's feelings get hurt either.
Exactly.
And I remain undefeated.
I mean, I don't know. You were tied. I don't know if that would be undefeated.
A tie's not a defeat.
I don't know. It's close to a defeat.
Well, that was spicy. I definitely thought you were going to win.
Yeah, you think that every game, babe.
Yeah, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I like the Necrons a lot.
Mm-hmm, so do I.
Might play them at the game store a couple times. Give people a break from the Raveners.
I think you'd have fun with them.
Yeah. Yeah, they seem very techy.
They have a lot of shenanigans.
I know, and I love me some shenanigans.
But I'm excited to get back to my mutants, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're almost done with the Tyranids, so we should get the co-op game filmed here shortly. Hopefully in the next week. But, you know, I got to edit this video too, and that takes like 20 hours.
And I'll be out of commission for a bit. I'm having a procedure done, so...
Yeah, maybe I'll make some shorts.
Yeah.
I mean, if this video pops off like the last video, then like you never know.
You never know.
We're at like 170 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's actually getting somewhere. Pretty cool. So
Slowly
thank
but
you
surely.
everybody who watched. Make sure you comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you haven't.
Share it to all your friends.
Yeah, definitely. Every view is greatly appreciated. We love y'all. Be sure to leave us some comments below. Let us know what you thought of the Raveners versus the Hierotek. And we're always looking for recommendations for matches people would like to see. We kind of figure we're going to play some Shatterpoint at some point. And then I got some Middle-earth strategy battle game minis to build up and play on the channel. So if that interests y'all, let us know. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Whoop whoop.